Hello everyone, welcome back to Aodhamair's tutorials. Do you remember this polka dot fabric that I took off of my dress a while back? Now I have this shirt on, but this shirt has a nasty tendency of getting a little bit too low on me and flashing my bra. So what I thought I might do is take this really cute fabric and make it into a bow and attach the bow to the front of this top. So it's already hemmed on one side, obviously, because the dress was hemmed. I'm just gonna hem the other side of the piece to start off with, and then we'll rearrange the bow and attach it to the shirt. I'll just move the camera around to show you how I hem this. So step one is to hem your strip of material. The next step would be to make a bow, and the tricky bit is getting both the end bits the same length while still making a nice bow. What I want to do also is make sure that the dots are all on the outside, which is a bit tricky. You have to manipulate it a bit while you're tying it. Just keep messing with it until you feel like it's as even as it can be. Now see, one of these edges of the bow is curved, so what I'm going to do is see if I can get that on the top, because that is the edge I want to have on the top of my shirt. And you may want to check it against the shirt if it sort of fits. See that the loops are a little bit long, so I'm going to shorten them a bit. Just do that by pulling on the ends there. Checking it again. If you're doing a smaller bow, this is a bit easier, but I do want it to cover up that bit of the shirt, so I need it to be this big. And I want a nice balanced bow. Once you're happy with your bow, check it against your shirt. I'm gonna pin it where I want it. Sorry, I need to do this in front of my mirror, otherwise I can't see what I'm doing. Check if it is even, and also pin the middle. I think I'm only gonna stitch the hanging bits down a tiny wee bit, maybe like 2 tiny little stitches there. I am gonna shorten them a bit once I'm happy with it. Once you're happy with the positioning, take off the shirt and then we can start sewing it. I had actually sewn this by hand initially, but I wasn't too happy about how it was sitting, so I'm actually gonna run it under the sewing machine. So what I'm gonna do is just place the sewing machine where I want it and run it through the extremities of the bow. Just gonna zoom in a bit so you can see a bit better. When you're at a corner like this, make sure your needle's in the fabric and then turn your shirt. sure your shirt is nice and flat. And repeat that on the other side. And once you reach the end, just make sure you snip off all the little threads, and I'll take you to the next step. Now I'm going to determine how long I want these bows to be, because that will help a bit when I'm securing them. Think about that, and I'm going to cut them diagonally because I think that will look cool. Like that. You will still need to hem these edges as well. Final step is to hem the edges of the bow ends. You just turn them over. I'm just going to run a stitch over them. You will need to snip away that pointy bit there. So sew that, and then just snip off this bit there. And the other side. And this is what it looks like when I have it on. It looks sort of French to me, I don't know why. Maybe it's the polka dots or something. I really love how this shirt turned out. I still managed to retain this sort of sweetheart shape, but still have something fun and like an extra detail with the little polka dot bow tie there. And also it makes me more comfortable wearing the shirt because it's not quite as low down. So yeah, I think this is a success. If you also liked this modification of my shirt, please let me know. If you want to see more shirt modifications or clothing modifications, then please let me know, leave me a comment. Also please subscribe and check out my other social media, and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.